Ooh. Pumps are getting better and better, even fuller and fuller. Muscles starting to come back, delts taking shape. Traps. I've always had really big traps. One of the reasons why is because when I was a kid, growing up, 18, 19 years old, I would train with the football players in high school. I had 2 gym classes. I dropped out of high school. Those were the only classes I went to. Well, 2 gym classes and lunch in between the 2 of them. I would eat as much as I can, go back to the workout, do workouts with the football players, which was strength and conditioning. So that gave me my base on bench, squats, deadlifts, like all that sort of stuff. So that's how I built that base to begin with when I was a kid. And then I would leave straight from there and I'd go to the gym. I was down the street on my bicycle. I would ride down the street and go to the gym when I got done with school. And at that time, it was when Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler and everybody was coming up. And at that time as a kid, long story short, I took a lot of PEDs, which weren't really supposed to be PEDs back then. It was more like pro hormones. Methyl 1AD was one of them. I'm 37, so when I was 19, they were very, very strong, very, very potent. Because of that, it actually gave me Gyno really bad because we had no off cycles, and I still have it to this day. So that's why I've always had it. I just never did anything with it, and nothing I can do about it unless I have surgery. So long story short, when I went to that gym all the time, we would do really like stupid heavy shrugs, just regular shrugs in the squat rack, and we would just do as many as we could. And because of that, I always had a very developed traps. But the problem with that is that they get extremely like locked up. They get really like inflamed, and I have a lot of neck issues and all sort of things because they get really tight. So right now it hurts from my neck all the way down to my lower back because they have a lot of knots in them that I need to go get worked on. But that's one of the reasons why people say, oh, this guy's back on juice or he's on juice, because I've always had developed traps when I was a kid, even not on juice. So shoulders, you guys gotta remember I'm coming from 240 pounds. Right now I'm barely 190 pounds. So if you can imagine, if you go on Instagram and look at Roger Whittam on Instagram, go look, check that out, and scroll down to the bottom and you'll see some of my older pics when I was 230, 240, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So long story short, that's a little bit of my backstory. I just kind of wanted to give you a little thought on that, and also they're kind of pumped right now too because I did do chest and shoulders, but it's just one of those things that I've had to deal with over the years. So hope you guys have a good workout and a good weekend. It's almost just Sunday. So have a good day, guys. If you got any questions, drop them below and I'm happy to help you out.